Hey guys, Brent here from Brent's Reviews. I've got the all-new Samsung Watch 6 Classic, and I love the watch. I did a pre-order back at the end of July, and I did receive my watch yesterday. I've had it for a couple of, well, I don't know, 12 hours or whatever that I've been able to mess around with it. The biggest factor for me on this was actually having the rotating bezel. I had the Watch 3 for many years, and for upgrade purposes, I had to go with the Watch 5. And when I went to the Watch 5, I lost the bezel. That was something that I've been missing on my watch, and Samsung brought it back this year. So the Watch 6 Classic has the bezel, the rotating bezel, stainless steel. I love that look. And the features and benefits so far on the watch, I'm very, very happy with that. So should I upgrade? If you want the rotating bezel, if you've been missing the rotating bezel, I definitely recommend trying to do the pre-order. Pre-orders usually get you some trade-in values, some better deals than that. Right now I think there's a waiting period. I was looking at it earlier today, and it looked like August, end of August for some of these. September, I know I ordered my wife one, the Galaxy Watch, and hers is looking like September for an estimated date. But I do have it in my possession right now. I am wearing it. I love it. It's a beautiful watch. I'm very pleased with it so far. Again, I've only had it for, I don't know, 10 hours maybe or so. But I'll go over some of the specs and details with that, kind of compare it to the Watch 5, and I hope you enjoy. Okay guys, so I have here on my right, I've got the Galaxy Watch 5, and on my left I have the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. Again, for me, it was all about this rotating bezel. That's something that I really wanted. I missed for the last year, so I was very happy when Samsung went ahead and put that back on. And of course I did the pre-order, and today is August 9th, and I have the watch, obviously you can see in my possession here. 47 millimeter is what I went with here. I was used to the 44 on the Watch 5. You had 1.5 RAMs here, gigs of RAM. And on the new one here, the Watch 6 Classic, you got 2 gigs of RAM. 450 for the pixels here, 450 times 450. And then you got 430 times 430 on this one here. Little upgrades here and there. Home buttons obviously are still the same on both watches here. Here's where they went with the speaker on that. But again, I am very pleased with the watch. I am outdoors, so you can see that this is definitely got some lights that both watches do very well outdoors, but you can see the Galaxy 6 Classic has a little bit more. Again, that rotating bezel is what made me go ahead and do the upgrade on this. So for me, it was definitely worth the upgrade. It's very fast. You know, it runs very well here. Again, this was something that I went ahead and did the upgrades for obvious reasons. I'm not saying anything bad about that, but for whatever reason that I'm having a little hiccup there. So with that being said, this for me, this was something I went ahead and went with. Some of the specs, again, you got Bluetooth 5.3, Bluetooth 5.2 here. You know, a little bit more. You had the 920 here, 930 here for the processor. But again, for me, it was about the bezel. That was why I upgraded. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. You can definitely see that the Watch 6 Classic is definitely not as thick as the Watch 5. So you can see that's a little bit more thicker than the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. Well, I want to thank you for your time, and if you have any questions, please feel free to give me a comment below. Today was not really about the specs of the watch, but definitely a reason why I chose to do the upgrade. Again, the biggest thing was for the bezel, the rotating bezel. But that was, and the upgrades, the trade-ins, and doing the upgrade early. Those were the main reasons why I did go ahead and upgrade to the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic with the rotating bezel. Again, this is how it looks on my watch here, or my hand, and you can see it looks very well there. It's a little bit on the bigger side. I don't have too big of a wrist, but it's definitely, I'm very happy with the purchase and what Samsung has brought back. Thank you for your time, guys. Any questions, just feel free to drop a line, like, subscribe, and be safe out there. Take care. All is well.